Welcome back to another exciting video. Now, today we're going to talk about this new Nintendo Direct, which might be thanks to Around Clock. Alright guys, before we go, let me tell you why did I know this part. And watch this. You're going to see how. First of all, before start with this rumor, you guys keep saying, oh yeah, Round Clock has been ever since we're going YouTube videos. Yeah, you try to think that yeah he suck or something. Yeah. Oh, you think that is totally funny, but it's not. But he made a clip of that video where he's like, oh yeah, people are blowing their dumb minds, thinking that they're brainwashed and that stuff on that Red, which is yeah, he's not becoming a weaker or anything. He's just a super incredible genius person who knows about videos until he uploads one before how it's kind of games they already done their meeting their meeting thing, which is the conversation of the issue of this mad situation where it's yeah, fans that hate that game and stuff. First of all, man, dude, I don't even give a heck here. I don't even care how you guys hate Around Clock because, like I said, I totally like his videos. I subscribe to him. Secondly, I'm thinking that I do love this person because, for number one, he's not a bad guy. For number two, he do not being sad and that stuff because you heard him in the video and that
lies
stuff
about
where it's
although
yeah,
there was a pandemic going
have,
around, they spent all of 2020 not providing us any Nintendo Directs whatsoever. All we got were Direct Mini Partner Showcases, Direct Minis, Pokemon Directs, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Showcases, and random Twitter drops, and Nintendo announced tons of games on YouTube and Twitter, but I don't want any of that. I want a regular Matter of Fact Around the Clock,
Dude, I feel like that. But to be clear, this is a rumor at this point. And Kelios has a good track record, so we have to add that in there as well. But this is a rumor. If a January Nintendo Direct is announced this week, then hey, it's all good. And if they don't, then they don't. But there's one last thing that I do want to point out before I end this video, and that's this. Nintendo is being very active on the maintenance side for the Nintendo Switch to end out this week. Now, it all started yesterday on Sunday, January 24th, 2021, with maintenance to the Nintendo Switch online service. There's also one going down today, Monday, January 25th.
Alright, so let's talk about this news here. Now, apparently, some people are going to say is oh yeah, we're going to get a new Nintendo Direct coming next week. Here's the thing. You know why I was in yesterday be prepared for this upcoming week? Guess what? Today is January 25th. And it is the big day. The big day that is going to be coming out. So we are not so hoping sure that it's going to be somewhere in 8:30 p.m. all the way through 10:30 p.m. because I'm going to put in that schedule time, and I'll make sure if it's okay and that stuff and stuff. Sorry guys, I just really don't like this mass situation because I know a lot of people are going to say is oh yeah, previously last time Kelios was totally wrong. He was totally wrong. He was totally a fraud. That yeah, there's no general or standard direct. What are you talking about? Of course we're getting a general direct, and that's totally final. I don't know what's going on with these fans and people, why they're blowing their minds up. But anyways, I don't even care. I do love YouTubers because they're my favorite things, and they're my favorite gamers of all time. So that's literally final. And like I said, in January 7th, which is the upcoming Wednesday, I'll be keeping an eye on 8 o'clock p.m. all the way through 10 o'clock p.m. That is the exact same thing to Monday all the way through Wednesday. It's just like we don't know what they're going to announce in next month, but it's like, yeah, it's possible. Though, like it's totally on the case that we're definitely going to get an announcement very soon. But according to me, I don't know if you guys heard this. So it looks like what's his name? Kelios FR. I already know who this guy is. He already talked about that Hyrule Word Age of Calamity demo and that July Direct thingy. But I believe that says Bond and Simi at TOS XD, which means that he might be speaking French though. And this is like a Harry Potter like reference to like the movie, I guess. If I'm not mistaken. Then yeah. Here's what I'm gonna read. It says, "What does this mirror do, Professor? It shows us both." It says it just show us nothing. What I meant to say, more or less, they're like the deepest, most like desperate desire of our hearts. And it says Nintendo Direct,
and say
course,
this sign. So
I don't know where he's like leading to
armed,
something like that.
showcase,
but maybe he's like, oh yeah, he's hinting like in Nintendo Direct. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.